Well, here we are. The building has been here for 100 years, but the court itself is actually quite new. The guys who are now sat in there used to be based over the other side of Parliament Square in the House of Lords. The Supreme Court is the highest court of appeal for all civil cases in the whole of the UK and for all criminal ones, except for those in Scotland. It used to sit in the Houses of Parliament, and the country's top judges, known as law lords, not only presided over cases there, but were also members of the House of Lords.
A fundamental principle of separation of powers is a cornerstone of our Constitution. What that means is that there should be a division of responsibility between those who make the laws and those who are responsible, like me, for adjudicating on difficult points of law. And the Constitutional Reform Act of 2005, by establishing the Supreme Court, made that expressly clear.
For a case to be heard here, it needs to have gone through a whole load of different stages before it reaches the Supreme Court. A typical civil or criminal case in England or Wales might go through 3 other courts before it reaches the Supreme Court. A case from Northern Ireland will go through different stages within their legal system. As will cases from Scotland, although criminal cases from Scotland can only reach this court in certain circumstances. The High Court of the Justiciary is usually Scotland's highest for criminal matters. The judges here also serve as the highest court of appeal for a whole load of other countries in the Commonwealth and for British overseas territories, when they sit as something called the Judicial Committee of the Privy Council.
Oh, England makes you sick. Best I can manage here is life imprisonment. Hardly worth coming in the morning.